Consider yourself under my protection.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Let's put a smile on that face.
I'm touching myself tonight.
How can a woman possibly fight this?
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
What's up, guys? Uz here from the DC vs Marvel podcast, and it's been a minute since I've done a video on some comic books, and I just wanted to do a video there for you guys on this collection from Eaglemoss. Eaglemoss sadly is dead, and I'll be doing a video on what happened to Eaglemoss and the madness that was going on there a bit in the future. And it was a bit sad because I had a number of comic books that kind of, I wasn't able to complete the collection and all that kind of stuff. However, I did manage to pick up the last one of Batman Black and White after having the original 2 comic books there in order to complete the collection, and I'll show you guys what that looks like on the shelf there later. So basically, if you guys don't know Batman Black and White, Batman Black and White is a series of stories that basically what they did was they got the best kind of comic book writers for DC, and they said to them, if you could select like the best kind of storylines and all that kind of stuff that was, Batman in essence, what would you put together? And this is basically what they did. They stripped it down, to the coloring also, just penciling only. And these are all the stories. So you can see obviously the artwork looks quite different in different kind of sections there. And there's obviously 3 kind of sections here, special 14, 15 and 16. So let's turn those over and we'll have a look. See here first we have the volume 1. And like all of these kind of Eaglemoss books, like I said, it's quite sad that it's gone, but they always have this like, very high quality kind of finish and printing and stuff like that. And especially with the hardback ones, the ones with the slip cases and stuff. But you can see there's a number of different storylines there in here, and a number of different kind of a number of different art styles, which I always kind of like. And if you're somebody who's like, if you're one of these weird people who goes online and keeps talking about how Batman does this and Batman does that and etc., but you haven't actually read any of the comic books, I would probably start here, because this is going to give you an overall idea about what Batman is like in the comic books, just generally throughout different eras, throughout different styles and things like that. And I would definitely go and check that out. Let's go to volume 2 now. Volume 2, very kind of similar kind of styling here, and different kind of art styles there as well. So for some people they might find this a bit jarring because it's kind of like all black and white, and for me it did take me quite a while to kind of read through all of these, just simply because it's very difficult to read black and white comic books. Just for me it's a bit jarring on the eyes, so it's good that there's these little stories that you can kind of jump in and out of. But like I said, if you want to get a viewpoint of what it's like, different art styles, different kind of people writing it, all the all-stars off Batman writing, you'll get it all in here. This is the final one that I actually received there today. The 3rd of the series. I actually got it for a decent price there as well from Forbidden Planet. Shout out to Forbidden Planet for still surviving in the UK, producing all this comic book stuff despite having like, every single thing against it, Amazon and all these other things, man. I don't know how Forbidden Planet is still going, but I love the fact that it is still going. And yeah, pick this one up. So let's go and have a look and see what those look like on the shelf. So here we have Batman Black and White up on the shelf with the rest of my DC kind of base stuff. And you can see the spine pictures there on that. So obviously got a picture of Batman kind of breaking through some glass. It's always a bit odd when you kind of have these just like 3 volume kind of things, because you kind of think, man, I'd wish it kind of extended. you know, like more of this stuff. But yeah, still looks great contrast to all this. I'm going to be doing an update video there for you guys soon on all the comic books, because I did one last in October, and yeah, I think it's been more than 6 months now, so we'll do an update there for you in the next video so you can see what's up. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about Batman Black and White. What's your favorite stories there in there, and if you want me to cover any more other DC stuff, and I'll see you guys again next time.